Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am doing a collab, and this collab is with Polish and Makeup on Instagram, and her name is Kathryn here on YouTube. I will have her linked down below both to the YouTube video because we're doing a collab both on YouTube and on Instagram, so I will link each one individually. And we are doing a Nickelodeon Build Your Own Palette collab, and we both decided to do cartoons. So I am doing Spongebob because I feel like none of the Spongebob collabs have been done properly. I'm even wearing brown shorts to match the vibe, and of course my earrings. So I went all out, and I believe she's doing Invader Zim, which is also a classic show, and I cannot wait for you guys to see hers and see her palette. So here is my palette, and I will insert swatches in just a moment, but I just kind of wanted to show you and tell you what I picked and why. So, it's a good way to do this. Alright, so let's just do it like this. I'm sure you can see. So this is, I'm going to list in the description box the names of the shadows in real life and what brands they are, but for this I'm just going to say what they are. So this is the Spongebob row. Got a shimmery yellow, mustardy yellow, and a brown, but this is also Krabby Patty brown, right? And then this is Patrick's green and Patrick's pink. And then this I just threw in because I needed a pretty neutral, so Patrick's rock, Mrs. Puff, whatever you want for this one. This is Squidward. It is a duochrome greeny blue because his skin tone was kind of hard to pinpoint, and I really like Squidward, and I feel like he's got a lot of depth to his characters. That's why I did that. And then he also has a matching matte to go with that. And then this is a pinky red duochrome, and I did this for Mr. Krabs because he too has some depth, because he really loves his daughter Pearl, and I don't know, I just felt his character, he's just a dad, you know, I felt like he deserved a little bit of depth. And then here we have a green for Plankton, and his green was also kind of hard to pinpoint, so it's just a conglomeration of these two. But from here, this is Plankton green. We've got a sandy brown for Sandy. Sorry, Sandy. That's all you get. And then this is a white-based iridescent shade that has a pink flip. And I did this for Gary's shell, because Gary is a really important character in the show. And in building the palette, I wanted to create some grunginess, but then you've got more of the yellow, so you could gear it more bright by using some of the yellow tones. You could do a neutral look entirely. You could do pinks, pink and green, pink and yellow, a neutral look with a pop of any of these colors. When I show you the swatches, okay, I hope you liked the swatches. So we're going to start off the look today. I'm going to use a base. I'm going to use a little bit of the Danessa Myricks waterproof cream palettes, but I'm going to mix some of the browns with the green to create like a grungy base. There is method to my madness, and I think that this will work. So we're going to pick up the green, and then we're going to pick up the darkest brown, and we're going to just kind of take more of the green. Oh no, I got brown on the green. And I'm just going to kind of mix them and make just like a base, a grungy base. Oop, that's backwards. And look, I've got my pineapple mirror. It's perfect. I've not used these yet as a base, so we're just trying it out. Alright, let me throw some on the other eye before it is dry. So I really felt that we needed a, like, just a more fun, wearable grungy Spongebob palette. I don't know. When I was thinking of ideas for my palette, I went back and forth on different shows. I thought about like Blue's Clues, but then I didn't want it to be too primary. I feel like Blue's Clues would create a very primary color scheme. We're really just kind of going for this, you guys. And I'm not saying the eyeshadows that I'm using needed help. I just really wanted to, I'm gonna take a clean brush because we've gone so far, and just kind of blend all the edges out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the eyeshadows are definitely good on their own. I just wanted to try something different, and I really want to do more of a big blown out kind of a look. I'm really wanting to experiment in that department, so I think this should be good. It comes down a little bit on the inner corner, but that's fine. That'll work out anyway. So let me just close those before I forget. So we're gonna dip into my palette now, and I think we're gonna start with this shade. So this is Plankton, and we are just going to slap this all over. I also will have my earrings linked down below, as always. This is from one of the Etsy sellers who doesn't have Instagram, so I just, I can't really tag their page, but they ship really fast. And then I'm gonna dip into the matte yellow, the matte Spongebob yellow, and I'm just gonna put this above that, for an above the crease, like as if that's like the shade we're blending out into, is that yellow. And I'm putting that right up to the brow, because again, I don't know, I just want it to be really smoky. Also too, for my base, I did contour, and for my contour I did the Danessa Myricks cream palette. So now we're gonna take the matte bluey shade for Squidward, and we're gonna put that in the middle of the eye. So pretty much this is gonna look like actual like garbage with the yellows and the greens, but that's what we were going for grunge. And then I'm gonna take a smaller brush, and I'm gonna start building up my lower lash line. I'm taking that shade again. This is the matte I have for Squidward, and I am really just gonna blow this out, and then pack it on that outer corner. And these shades are from the Whale Song palette, so I have a feeling that they're probably gonna stain. That's okay. I'm gonna go back into the Plankton shade and just go over that a little bit. Kind of buff out that outer corner. Again, I really just wanted to try something different. I will kind of clean up this edge, maybe with concealer, maybe I won't need to. And let's dip into the brighter green that we have for Patrick and just kind of put that on that inner portion. And then I'm gonna put that on the, oh, we forgot, I already forgot what I was doing for the lower lash line. So we're gonna not touch the lower lash line. We're gonna dip back into Squidward's green, matte green. Really just pack that on. And back into the Plankton shade. Really just looking at it like straight on. And again, I'm gonna clean up that hole, just like right down here where it's gone too far. But other than that, I'm trying to keep it kind of round. So I did want to do the pink underneath, so let's try to fix that. So we're gonna take some of the matte pink for Patrick and we're gonna just stamp that right under the middle, just because I totally forgot. I'm just laying all my mattes down and then we'll go in with the shimmer. I think we're gonna use pretty much all the fun colors from the palette. Just not gonna use the neutrals. And then keep in mind I'm gonna put the shimmer down. So let's go in with our glitter glue. Because we love glitter glue here. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand so I've got more to work with. I'm gonna take a small little brush. This is a Luxie 245. We're just going to put that over the entire inner portion of the lid and also under the lash line. And let's grab a Smith 253. So for my lid, the main color is going to be that duochrome I picked for Squidward. And I'll go back over, I'll totally go back over some of that. And then I'm going to flip it, go into the Spongebob yellow. And then I totally forgot that I was going to put a different inner corner on, so I'm just, yeah, I don't know what that's gonna do. Let's take the little tissue I use for wow, look at all of that fallout. Okay. All right, let's quickly do the other eye. Again, going in with that duochrome. See what I'm saying about it having depth? I don't know. Squidward is like my favorite. You know, he deserves a lot. And like he even missed SpongeBob when he did that one episode where he went to live with all of the Squidwards. Like, remember that episode? He was like so sad because they were doing the same thing every day and he missed them. That's called depth. That's depth. So I guess something you have to keep in mind with let's So the yellow that I've used is from Pretties for Your Face, and it does just have a lot of sparkle and fallout, so I don't even know why I'm trying because it's not gonna come off. Cleaning off my Smith brush, let's go in with pink from Mr. Krabs. There was a rhyme or reason to why I was doing what I was doing. I thought about this look last night. I planned it out. I'm thinking once I do my lashes, it'll tie it all in really nice. So I'm going right into my eye bag crease. You see that? So I'm using my own like anatomy to tell me where to stop. Just gonna thicken that up a little with pigment. And then inner corner, taking Gary's shell, and we are just packing that guy on. So maybe with the textures of these eyeshadows, you should go in, do your base second. You know? Here we are. So I'm gonna go back into the matte light green for Patrick and just run over that top line. And I think I want to go back in to the yellow and re-put that yellow on the outer edge. And then just buffing Squidward back in, back with the yellow. And then I'm gonna just go back in with the shimmer for Spongebob and pack that back on because I feel like the yellow got a little bit lost. See what I'm saying? And then let's redefine the outer corner again with the Squidward matte. Yeah, I really just wanted to do something super blown out. So I'm gonna go clean all of this up and do mascara. All right, so this is the completed look. What I did was I re-put concealer as best I could, and I pretty much just layered like 5 layers of the Wet n Wild Big Papa mascara. It's okay. It's fine. And I did a little bit of a nude colored liner. And then for blush, I took the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism palette and I mixed a little bit of Twilight and Gravity because I wanted like a peachy blush. And then because I'm addicted and I can't stop, I dipped into my Clown Blush palette and I put some of the yellow Carnival over it. So that's what's giving it that yellow hue. For my lips, I don't know why my brain wanted to do this. This was from the Kylie summer collection, I think 3 years ago, and it was like seashells and stuff. This is the shade You Are the Sun. It's just a clear gloss with some sparkle, but I think the seashells and all the packaging made me want to use it today. I don't know. But yeah, so definitely let me know what you think about my version of a SpongeBob palette. Go check out Polish and Makeup on Instagram, and please check out Kathryn's YouTube video too. It'll all be linked down below. And if you want to see swatches and close-ups of this look, I'll also have them on Instagram. just be sure to follow me over there. I post all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and hopefully I see you in my next one. Bye.